Hey guys, I'm stepping out today and creating the video I wish I would have had 5 years ago. Real and vulnerable advice from somebody who does YouTube full time. We're gonna talk about how to get started, how to find your motivation, find time, and the piece of advice I wish I could go back and give myself. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I asked on Instagram for you guys to send me your channels that you want me to take a look at, your questions. I am so excited for this. This was the most asked question, and I think a lot of influencers will tell you, start with what you're passionate about. But I do not believe that passion carries in the business world. I think far more important than just finding what you're passionate about is learning how to funnel your content. And let me explain. Nobody has 100% new idea, but there's only one you. What piece of your story is the magnet for your brand? And that starts not with a perfect logo, not with the perfect camera and perfect lighting and background music. That starts with creating content. And these are your channels that you sent me, and I love them because they're examples of people going for it. You telling your story. YouTubers experimenting with their niche, seeing what people like. You can't learn until you try.
I'm ready.
Are you ready to learn?
And
here's how to funnel, because it is more than just about view numbers. There's tons of channels about organizing, but what sets this couple apart is that they're from Scandinavia. These videos have incredible engagement, and their audience clearly loves them. This content funnels people to their brand. Pick up your phone just like this. You don't need anything fancy, and make 10 to 15 videos about what you're passionate about. And then you can see what is resonating with your audience. Even if your audience is 5 people, the 5 friends and family that you wanted to follow you on YouTube. A lot of people ask this question. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. 7 years. Every single week posting content. So I've had a lot of time to grow this community and grow my voice and decide how I wanted this brand to look. And I think a lot of times we see creators and other people who have larger communities and we think, oh my goodness, they knew out the gate exactly what they were doing. And that is not true. And true transparency, off camera, I can tend to be kind of an awkward person. Hello, anxiety. Like a lot of people everywhere.
You're rolling.
I'm rolling? Okay. Okay. I love Dollar Tree Fab. This stuff is great. I love the dollar store. I love Circus Peanuts, Bob Ross. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Thrifting and chalk paint. It's not linear, it's messy, not everybody's gonna like it, and that's okay. Is this how you're supposed to wear it, or do you do that? Yeah. The point is, whether you have 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, let your content be driven by your passion, funnel it, listen to your audience, and show up with your brand of weird. I promise there's somebody out there who's gonna connect with it. I'm all self-taught, and I just learned by practicing over the years. But if you're just starting out, on your iPhone, you can use iMovie, or on an Android, Power Direct. I'll be sure to link it down below. These days, I'm all about the Final Cut Pro. And this is my Canon that I always film on. I'll be sure to link all my gear down below in case you're interested. The best way to grow a business and brand is thinking about the 1% improvements. Every time I sit down to make a video, I ask myself, how can I improve this by 1%? 1% better lighting, 1% better audio. Incremental change is where it's at. How can you improve by 1% today? That's realistic, that's actually doable. Anne is another one of my viewers who sent me her channel, and I want you to see how she implemented this 1% rule so beautifully. Take a look at this clip from when she first started.
Hi, and welcome to Family Recipe. My name's Anne, and today we're making a quick and easy chicken curry soup.
liked her. She's got a great thing going, and she obviously is talking from passion. And now I want you to take a look at the most recent video she posted.
Hi, and welcome to Anne's Family Recipe. Today we're making potato salad.
Her video quality has improved, her audio has improved, and what really is the driving force behind this is hard work. One foot in front of the other and improving little by little. Definitely a creator to watch out for. Next is how I stay motivated, and this boils down to the 80-20 rule. When you've done this for a long time and you're creating the same type of content over and over, it's really easy to start to feel stagnant. So what I like to strive for is 80% of my content is always my funneled content, the stuff that I know is my hero content and you guys are really excited about seeing. And 20% of my content is risk-taking. These are the things where I'm pushing myself to try something new and step outside my comfort zone. And for me, it took 6 years for this community to grow to 500,000 people. And in the last year, an additional 700,000 people showed up and subscribed. And I think a big part of that has been opening myself up to exactly who I am, being vulnerable and being real with you guys. And I feel like while not every piece of content is a win, that's where you know that you're challenging yourself and pushing yourself forward. Really helpful with online content is to have a list and a schedule of everything that needs to happen. I love batching, so I'll film a bunch of videos in one day when my hair looks decent, put on a bunch of different shirts, and film as much as possible so I can hit the ground running. When you have a list of what needs to get done, it makes it so much easier to tackle those things because for a lot of us, these businesses are still side hustles. I also want to be super transparent because I think people just don't talk about this enough. Accepting help and delegating where you can. As my platform grew, I was able to hire on a la carte, a couple of hours a week, an assistant to help me with crafting videos that I do. That's Jess, you've seen her in a lot of videos, and my other assistant, Kathy, who helps with back end on social. And those little changes really helped me to bring you guys better and more content because I had help.
Wow.
We can totally DIY
For a
this.
single one is $79. We could do that easily for way cheaper.
And I feel like a lot of times, especially as moms and women, we want to shoulder all of those things ourselves, right? I can do this, I can get it done. But don't forget to balance your peace and your hustle. Your mental health matters. And you can't give from an empty well. I want to end with a piece of advice I wish I could tell my past self. I think a lot of times on social we talk about comparison. We compare likes and clicks and views and photos or whatever it is. But try turning that comparing into sharing. Let me explain what I mean. So instead of looking at somebody else's stuff and thinking, wow, they have a huge platform and feeling jealous, what are the pieces about their platform that you love? I feel like, I was talking about this with a friend the other day, we're a collection of all the things we consume and all the people that we meet. So take those little things that you love about others, that you love about somebody else's content, and stick it in your heart and use it as fuel for when you create something. Those little pieces that you love, you can tie together to create something of your own. I am inspired by you guys on a daily basis. Leave me a comment down below. What's your passion and your business? How do you plan to funnel your content? What's your 80-20 risk-taking push? What's the 1% that you want to improve by today? I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for this community, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.
Circus peanuts.
These are my favorite. We really love circus peanuts here. Are you taking my peanut?